Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Matt Zuvo, where we dive into Breachway yet again. If you're ready for some amazing insight and a sprinkle of fun, you're in the right place. Let's get started. That's right, we're playing a bit more Breachway. Try saying that 5 times faster when you're drunk. But we did the Marauder last time, which is this ship here. It is a pirate class ship, as it's got most friendly with the deadweights, so that's a pirate ship. Not a massive fan of it, if I'm completely honest. I don't like the light flak, but that's just me. So we're going to be using the Arbalist, which is a 3-bomber ship, and is neutral with Starkin as well. So actually that's not a bad one to start with. And I do like the pulse laser, because you can target specific cards. So that's my favourite. The hull's a little bit less, so yeah, it's okay. But here's the thing. There has been 8 patch notes since I last recorded a video, because I've had to record all my videos all in one day. And the day that I recorded those videos is when the game got updated 8 times, and they're still updating it to this day. So there's been 8 patch updates, basically making the Arbalist and the Marauder stronger, because apparently they were too weak in the game. So the fact that I managed to get to the second area with the ships, I'm taking as a win. Also, there's been a few comments saying about certain cards like shields and stuff, and they're going to discard pile and stuff like that. So, or the cooldown pile rather. So obviously I need to take that on board as well. But I think we're going to go back to the Arbalist and see what we can do. So we've got the pulse, we've got the shields, and we've got the Resbay, which is nice to have. We've got 75. Got fuel. Yep, this is the standard we're going to go with. So let's jump on in. Okay, here we are. So as always, I'm going to fast forward all the stuff as they are in my first video, just to speed everything on a little bit. So let's go to the blockade, which is neutral. So we'll prepare for combat, because it's just a standard border patrol, I believe. Hopefully we can do this without taking any damage. Right, so what we could do, so they're going to be using nothing at the moment, so we could literally just target them massively right now. What we could do is, we can have one there, I think we put one there maybe. That way we can fire Catalyst Pulse and Laser Pulse all in one go without real... yeah, we'll do that. So Catalyst Pulse will fire at their beam sweep, because that'll be quite deadly. And they'll do the Laser Pulse at the beam sweep again. Nice, and we'll end the turn. Okay, now we know they're using beam sweep, which is going to do 6 damage. So we'll put the shield on. That should negate that damage, and also it does ignite, but that shouldn't be an issue, because we should be able to just destroy that right now. Goodbye. So that's now gone for 3 turns, so we can end our turn. Okay, so we're not going to use barrier. They've only got 7 health. We haven't actually got enough. So I'm thinking we just end our turn, let them put up the barrier, and see what happens. I think we can lower this now down to 2. Increase this by 2, give us a bit more energy, and end turn. There goes their barrier. Okay, now they still got 6 shield, so I'm thinking we could use target lock, which will do an extra bit of damage. So we'll put that on ourselves, and then we will fire a laser pulse. Okay, that takes away 5 of their shields, so we've only got 1 left, which is nice. That's now gone. We've only got 1 shield now, because it dissipates over time, so what we'll do is we'll put up a barrier, I think. Yes, we'll put up a barrier. Put our shield back up. And we can also... we gain 1 energy for every 2 that we do, so we can do that now as well. So now if we fire a Catalyst Pulse at the beam sweep, and then fire a Laser Pulse at the beam sweep, and that should destroy them without any damage to us. Perfect, so we gain 26, and we get a card. So we can get Streamline. For this attack, for this turn, each laser attack played reduces the cost of all other laser attacks by 1. That could be quite nice. Surge, if unshielded, gain full shield, otherwise gain 1 extra turn of shield. Optimization, gain 1 for every 2 PDC. If a missile incoming, destroy 1 missile, else deal 2 damage. I think that's probably the next best one we've got really, because if we have any missile enemies, at least we can stop that. But I do like Streamline. It costs 4 though, it's quite expensive. I think we'll do PDC burst, let's go with that. Nice. Okay, so now we can go to this sector gateway. Yes, 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 yes. So we need to fight 2 elite enemies. That's gonna be a problem. We could probably get the... I'm thinking coil gun. Let's get the coil gun. I don't think I've had this one before. Coil gun. Safety override, EM round. Or electromagnetic, I'm assuming. Deal 6 damage on equipment, destroy, disable... on equipment destroy, disable a random equipment for 2 turns. Precision. Nice, that's actually quite nice. I quite like that. So yeah, this is a railgun. That's cool. That's cool. Right, okay, so we've got to defeat elite enemies. So we've actually got to plan a route here. So allied there, we don't really want to go there. We can go here. I don't think we can do this, can we? Elite enemies, there is no... There's only this one here and this one here, which we can't even go against. We can't do both. That's a problem. So we'll go to the conflict zone, just because we want to kill more things, get more stuff. So we'll just do this. Just another one of these. Nice and easy. They got heavy barrage though, which is actually quite powerful. So I'm thinking decrease that by 1, increase that by 1. We're going to put up a shield pulse. So what we'll do is we'll put on target lock. And then we'll do safety override on their heavy barrage. Boom! That was actually quite cool. I quite like that. And then we can end turn there. Okay, there goes our shield. Now they're going to use shield and heavy barrage, so we've got to be careful here. We actually haven't got enough for shields, so we're going to take some damage. Oh. Okay, so I'm thinking... Gain 1 energy, PDC burst. They haven't got any missiles, so I'll get rid of that. Okay, there's not much we can do. We could potentially do... emergency shielding, but it's going to do 5 to 12. I mean, we'll just take the hit. We'll take the hit. And our reactor's overheating, which is not fun. Okay, so what we can do now is we can put up a barrier.
Shields up, Captain.
And we can fire a laser pulse at that heavy barrage. And end turn there. What are they going to do? Generate a cooldown. So that means that they can play another shield pretty quickly. That's a problem. We could always do the railgun. It might be able to destroy their barrage, which would be quite nice. We'll do that. Nice, that's destroyed that and stopped them from using this one. So then we can use Catalyst Pulse, which we'll do on the shield. And we can end our turn there. Yep. Nice. So now we can do Target Lock. And then with a Target Lock, we could probably then do the... yeah, Safety Override. Ooh, only 2 health left. Only 2 hull points left. Still can't do anything. Laser Pulse. Nice, and that's them gone. We took 11 hits there, though. That's not ideal. Especially early on. This is very early. We don't want to be doing this really. Right. Rampart is pretty good. It's a little bit expensive, but it's pretty good. Catalyst Pulse again. I think we get a Rampart. Gain 10 shield. And you get the 6 shield, but the 10 shield is quite nice, so we'll get that. Okay. Next. I do want to fight an elite enemy. So I think we'll actually head to here as well. Go here because we're neutral. Ooh. Attack. It's illegal to have a civilian transporter on a gunship. Wait. Marked as a civilian. Incoming message from a deadweight captain. It seems to be coming from a nearby ship marked as a civilian freighter. What do you want to do? So we can talk to him, or we can attack. Lose 1 deadweight relation. Let's talk to him. Hey old friend, you seem to be a well-armed gunship. Might you be looking to earn a nice lump of credits and reap some spoils? The system is rife with chaos, and being on our good side will see you become a rich man in no time. I've got a special transponder here. All you need to do is equip it on your ship and attack the solitary Starkin patrol vessel. Starkin, okay. Further up ahead with absolutely no repercussions, I might add. They won't be able to trace the attack to you. What do you say? It's a bit suspicious. I reckon what's actually going to happen is I'm going to get chased down, basically. But we'll accept. There's something new, isn't it? A man who can seize every opportunity when it presents itself. Now that's what I like to see. Do the mission right, and we'll be good friends in no time. So we can warn the Starkin, or we can prepare for combat. If we warn the Starkin, they'll be allied as well then. So I think I'm actually going to warn them. Yes, as soon as you attempt to contact the transporter remote switches transmission, alerting the Starkin patrol of your legal use of the tampered transmission device. It's moving into attack. Oh, goody. So I tried to warn them, and they've attacked me. Nice. Right, okay, so. No shields here. I'm going to leave these as are. In fact, I can probably lower that and increase that because we're going to use quite a lot of energy. We can use an EM round, which would be nice, but they're not using anything apart from that laser bolt, so we'll do that. Nice. And then we'll do safety damage on the same thing. So that's not going to be used. They're only going to be using a shield. We could have spent the conservation, but that's fine. Right, now they're going to be using laser pulse. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of PC burst. They don't have any missiles. And we will fire the catalyst burst. In fact, we will decrease that by 1, increase that by 1, and then catalyst burst. Nice. Got to be careful with that heat now, because we're on 3 of 3, and we need to be careful of that. Right, we need a shield, which isn't rampart, because we don't have enough for it. Target lock. Target lock is a. We could potentially use that, and then laser. I'll take away their shield. I think we'll do target lock. And then laser pulse, and we'll just doesn't matter which one we fire it at because they've got that shield. So we'll end turn there. Generate cooldown. Okay, so now we need to put up a barrier, that's for sure. And then we can use laser pulse again, and we'll target the laser. Yeah, this laser pulse. And we'll end turn. Okay, we're taking a fair bit of damage already. It's early doors, and we've already taken damage, which is not fun. PDC burst we'll get rid of again. Safety override, we could use that. We won't be able to take anything out, but we could take out their laser. We could do some serious damage to the laser pulse. We can end turn there. Ooh, rapid fire, not nice. Okay, so we've got laser pulse, EML round. EML round would be quite nice. So we'll do that. Cool, and it stopped them using the generator cooldown, and then we can use a laser pulse on their laser cooldown and end turn there. Nice, and then we can get rid of the PDC, and then catalyst burst, laser cooldown, and I think we'll end turn there. They only got 1 health left. We haven't had any shield cards really. We've been struggling with energy, so this is something we need to upgrade. We need to upgrade our reactor so we have an extra one we can put in there, because that would be really, really nice. So let's go with that, and that's them destroyed. Sweet. So with our money now, effectively we want to buy an extra reactor because we're getting +2 and we should be getting +3 booster pulse. That looks quite nice. Why is it different? It's got different writing as well. Do full damage. Laser cards cost 1 this turn. That's quite nice. That is quite nice actually. So I think we'll get that straight away. Cool. Now we can upgrade the ship. So we'll do that, and we'll put that into energy. Okay, so we can either go to the conflict zone where we're allied, or the conflict zone where we're disliked. I think we'll go to the one where we're disliked. It just makes sense, doesn't it? Prepare for combat. So far, not so fun. Right, okay, so we got a nice, easy, little heavy barrage and opening shot. That's going to be a problem. So we could use this now. Will it make a difference? It will make a slight difference. Means you can fire 2 things at once, but we want to put a barrier up really. Could play the rampart straight away. Or we could play the barrier. They're going to hit us with 2 to 4. So I think we'll play barrier. And then we'll fire a laser pulse. In fact, we'll keep the laser pulse for when we have... no, we'll fire laser pulse. We'll fire that at a heavy barrage. And we'll end turn there. Okay. That's fine. They're going to be hitting us with a lot now. Now we add a rampart. So I have 11. So even if they do 12 damage with this, we're going to take a little bit of damage, but not a huge amount. They haven't got any missiles, so PDC burst will go. And then we can... I think we'll ride out this next attack, so that way we can use target lock. Yeah, we'll do that. 7, and another 4. And they're going to fire an opening shot again. So if we play... we play this, we won't be able to do it. Opening shot, can't stop that from happening. We'll put up a barrier. We will put up a barrier.
You are now shielded.
We'll play conservation, and then laser pulse the heavy barrage. And turn. Nice. Okay, now we can do target lock. Yep, we can do target lock. And we can do EM round, maybe. Get rid of this. Or laser cost 1 less. Actually, that's probably a better one to go with. So we'll fire this. We'll hit the heavy barrage. And then we'll fire the laser pulse at this one. And we'll end turn. Okay, we're going to put up another barrier. Make sure we got enough of that so we can enter now. I'm going to fire the opening shot, but we should be okay. Okay, now we get rid of PDC burst. We fire... Ooh. We'll fire the laser. I'll hit that opening shot, and then we'll do... Laser pulse? Nice, and then safety... Nice. Okay, cool. So we managed to take them out completely there. Get 23, and we get a card. What card do we get now? Barricade. Gain 2 shield, plus 2 for every green production, total of 8. Disable 1 production for 1 turn. Ooh, that could be quite nice. Another nice shield. Grid fire. Okay, optimization, catalyst. Ooh, grid fire. Let's go barricade. Let's go barricade. Okay, ooh. So I was able to... Cool, we've got 4 hull points for free, which is nice. Next we need to upgrade this again, I think is probably the best idea. But let's head to the conflict zone. Prepare for combat. And just another small weak one again. He's firing charged shots, so straight away let's put the barrier up. Let's get rid of PDC burst. We'll do... I think we can do all of these. Sorry, no, we can't do everything. We can do target lock, and then I think we'll do target lock because it means we get +1 for every attack. And then we can do laser on the... Yes, we'll do laser on the opening shot. And turn. So they put up. Okay, nice. We can put up a barrier again. Yep, we put a barrier again. And we shall end turn. Nice, that's fine. Cool. Now, ooh, we could use catalyst. Safety override as well. We could do both of these. Yes, we can do both of these. So we'll take 3 heat. All pulse cards played this turn deal +1 damage. It's a railgun, not pulse. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll fire this one first. At the opening shot. And then we'll do this one to take away the opening shot. And we'll end turn. I'm going to put the shield up, but that's fine. Get rid of PDC burst. I mean, we might as well just put up on another shield and turn. Nice. Right, now we can do laser pulse, and we can target that shield. Get rid of that. And again, put up another barrier. We can, we might as well. Okay, so we got EM round and laser pulse. So I think we do EM round, fire that at charged barrier. And then fire the laser pulse at the charge barrier, get rid of that shield, and then we'll end turn. They won't be able to get through the shield, which is fine. Okay, they can't do any damage to us. They've only got 1 health, so we'll just take a shot. That's them gone. Nice. Worked out alright, that did. Nice, nice, nice. So we gain 30, and we get another card. What card this time? Gain 1 for every 2 you spend. This turn. PDC burst. I do like the EM round. The EM round is pretty nice. Having another one on the deck would be quite nice to have. Gain 1 shield point every time you play a laser or ion attack. That's pretty nice. I think we'll get that. That's a no-brainer for me. So we've got quite a lot of laser cards, so I think that's actually quite cool. And we got another 4 hull points. Sweet. So our engineer is working overtime. I think we go round and then head to the elite combat here. Might be able to pick up some stuff on the way, maybe. The main console indicates a minor malfunction in the shield system. Your crew tries to diagnose the problem, however, are unable to identify and repair it without more sophisticated equipment. Shield malfunction disadvantage until you reach space station. Okay, that's not fun. You fly through a civilian agro-industrial production cluster. There does not seem to be anything out of the ordinary about it. Oh, okay, so I've just wasted fuel there. Okay, cool. Right. Stalking gunship detect its flight path will bring it with 0.25 AUs of our ship. Scanners don't see anything that might indicate a hostile intent. What do you intend to do? So you can have a ready combat mode and prepare to engage the ship. Prepare to engage without drawing attention and ambush ship when it gets close. We'll proceed. I think we'll just proceed. There's no point annoying the Starkin. There's no point doing that. I want to try and keep the free roamers friendly. We're going to have a problem here. And we haven't got enough fuel to go around that way. Okay, so we're going to have to go to the elite. This isn't going to be fun. You come across an advanced combat vessel. Its mission is to enforce Solari law and secure control of the region. The ship identifies you as being in violation of Solari-controlled space and is engaging combat protocols. Ooh, so how big is it? Ooh, that's quite a nice looking ship. I quite like that. I quite like the look at that. That's very sleek. Very strong though. Very, very strong. Compared to mine. Right, okay. Right, so let's see. We can put a barrier straight away. They're going to do covering fire and retribution. Draw and play an improvised flat card every time you receive after receiving hull damage. So they're going to play that. So we need to do some damage now, really. So what we could do is we could play barrier. And EM round, I think, is probably the best thing we can do. So we'll play barrier. I've played barrier. Won't be able to play EM round. I'm about to do PDC burst. I don't know if they've got anything, so I'll wait. We could play rampart. Still won't be able to do any kind of attack still. Right. I think we just play barrier. We'll end turn, let them do their thing. Okay, so now they're going to be hitting us with a light barrage. So what we could do is play rampart. Potentially, I think we'll play rampart. That'll give us an extra shield of an extra turn of shield, a full shield, and we'll end turn. Let them fire their damage. That's fine. I don't think they've got any missile systems, so I'm going to get rid of PDC and hope that they don't have any. We've got 8. They're going to do 2 to 5, and they're going to do +1 damage. That's not great. That's not very nice. Right. Okay. So let's do. Right. We want to get this. This would be quite nice to have. So I'm actually going to lower this by 1, increase this by 1. We can use that next turn, and that's every time I use a laser or ion. So that's a laser. That's a railgun. So we might as well fire the railgun now. So we'll fire that, and we'll target. We will target their light barrage. Get rid of that middle card. We'll end turn. They're going to take aim, so they'll do extra damage. They did 4. That's fine. Yikes, that took a bit of a hit there. Like covering fire, okay. So now we could use harness strike. And then use this. So we can do that. So that's an ongoing upgrade, I think. So we'll do 4 damage. What does it do? Gain 1 shield point every time we do hull damage. So we're going to gain some shield just from doing this. So we take covering fire. We got 1 shield. Nice. It's better than no shield. Yikes. Ooh, taking some serious damage now though. Right, okay, we now need to put in a barrier and then fire a laser pulse, get rid of that light barrage, get rid of that completely. Hopefully not too much damage. Ah. Not ideal, not ideal. I'm not having a good day at the moment. We could fire a catalyst pulse. Or pulse cards, yes we could do that. I think that's the one. Safety override. 5, 6, 7. We can do all of these. So what we'll do is we'll fire this one. We'll fire this straight at the improvised flak. Then we'll fire the laser pulse at the flak. And then safety override at the flak. Nice. Good turn, good turn. We'll end turn there. Eee, we're taking some serious damage. Okay, we can play barricade now. So I think we'll play barricade now.
Shields up, Captain.
Cool, we got 8. And then we'll end turn. That's fine. Okay, now you can get rid of PDC burst. We fire the EM round and we'll fire that at the improvised flak. And I disabled their predictive aim, which is fantastic. We'll end turn. Okay, we didn't take any hull damage that time. Booster pulse. Deal 4 damage. Laser cards cost 1 this turn. Okay, well we don't really need that. Then we hit us with 3 to 6. So we kind of have to barrier here. We have to play barrier here. We have to. Take 1 from there, put 1 in there. Add a bit of heat, but that's fine. So they shouldn't be able to break through that. Nope. Sweet. Get rid of PDC burst. Okay, now what are they firing? Covering fire. I think we use booster pulse. do target lock. Good target lock, and no, we can't. So what we'll do is we'll take barrier again, and we'll use target lock for next turn. Okay, took 1 hull damage there. That's fine. So if we use target lock, then we can play laser costs 1 less. So we might as well do booster pulse first. We can target their improvised flak, and then laser pulse can do the same. Cool. We'll end turn.
We're taking damage.
Yikes.
Hull's giving out,
Oh,
Captain.
we've only got 1 health. We got 1 shield. We need to be able to do 6 damage, which we can't do this turn. So we're just going to have to play Rampart. And end turn. Okay, got an EM round, which will not destroy them. L still 1 damage, you know. Okay, so we can fire this now. Cool, that takes away 1 healed, and then EM round. Doesn't matter which one we fire on, and that should be them. Yes. Cool, so we managed to survive with 1 hull. We've got ammo allocator. Got another card as well. Okay, I think we need more. Okay, energy source. Gain 4, sustain 1 heat, lose 4 at the end. That would be quite nice actually. We seem to be struggling a bit with energy, so that would be quite nice to have. I think we'll get energy surge. And we'll take the ammo allocator, which affects flak, which we don't have. I don't think. Laser, no. Oh, we do have flak. Oh no, I need to go to a station, don't have to do that. So actually we'll go to that station now. Dock at the station. Cool. Let's enter the hangar, shall we? Let's repair this ship. So max repair. Nice. Full on that. Perfect. Ammo allocator, put that. Flak? Is that not flak? No, that's not flak. Then we got any flak for sale, flak, all equipment, cycle feeder, shield generator, hacking. Okay, well we can't afford any of that anyway, so we'll just leave. We need to try and find another weapon, really. Oh yeah, diagnose a shield system. We have to do that as well, so we'll do that. I don't know what difference it actually made, but it's fine. And we'll get the morale as well. And equipment and maintenance. Uninstall. No. Okay, let's depart. Cool, we had enough money to afford all of that. Elite Combat Allied. We don't really want to do that. So we've got to do Elite Combat Neutral. Hopefully they don't do anything against us. Hell Captain, you are in Starking controlled space. Please provide your hull identification number as well as the identity of everyone on board. Provide the requested data. Everything seems to be in order, Captain. Thank you for your cooperation. Proceed. Hey, sweet. So we didn't have any issues there. So we could either go to... Oh, we went the wrong way. We've only got 1 fuel. We're going to have to get this. We're going to have to buy some fuel, which we don't have. The station might not look much, but being in a conflict zone, make sure you stock on weapons and defense systems. I'll have one of our technicians show our best wares. +1 to store level. Okay. I don't have enough for fuel. No. Okay, we had to go this way. We couldn't go that way because we don't have any fuel. Greetings, Captain. Encountering allies can be increasingly uncommon lately. We're currently tied down in the sector dealing with local unrest and transgressions from the other factions. This leaves us overstocked on fuel. Oh, thank God. And you seem to need it more than we do. Preparing to dispatch a fuel pod to your flight path for retrieval on your word. Prepare for a surprise attack. No, let's thank them and give it the fuel, shall we? Alright. Oh, I didn't realize there was a escape pod there, damn it. So, I think we just make a beeline now straight for the boss, but we're probably going to get annihilated. I think that's the only thing we can really do. Scanners, what do you want to do? Proceed. Sweet. A space station. We've got nothing we can do with the space station, so we'll just move on. And we'll go to the boss, where we're probably going to get annihilated. As the ship heads towards the Breachway corridor leading out of the system, its sensors pick up a large fleet of unregistered ships. So it's just the same old, same old. Oh, we meet again. It's this big guy again. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh damn. Look how big he is. Meanwhile, there's me. My piddly little thing, look. It's tiny. It's tiny. I'm zoomed out on both of them all the way. Look at the size difference. Ah, that's nuts. Alright. Well, we go first. They got 75 hull, we've got 50, they've got way more cards, they've got some star flares as well, so we need to keep our PDC active if we can. But they're going to be firing titanium shells, which are shredding 4. We need to stop that immediately, so we're going to have to play Rampart straight away.
Shields up, Captain.
And then we can play Safety Override, which will target their titanium shells. Nice. Okay, so we can end turn. Give them the titanium shells. Sweet, so we stop that from coming in. Okay, PDC burst. Perfect. So when they fire this, we can stop that. So we need to keep at least one of these. One, was it? Ordnance and one energy. That will get us the PDC. We could use target lock now, but if we do that, we won't have enough to do PDC burst. But if we do target lock, no. So we do. I think we do EM round. So that will do damage to equipment. But if it disables one, it can. Oh, okay. So actually, no. We'll do catalyst, and we'll target titanium shells again, and we'll end turn. Ooh, titanium shells. Okay. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll fire the PDC burst. Get rid of that. Nice. Okay. Now they've got 12 shield. They've got a missile incoming on them. So I think what we do, we can do target lock, or we can do railgun and laser pulse. We can do the laser pulse no matter what. That'll do 5 damage, that'll do 6, and okay, that'll do 10. So I'm thinking we actually have to do both of these here. We'll gain 1 energy for every 2 we use. We'll do that because we'll gain 3 then. So I think we'll fire the railgun. Ooh, no, we'll fire the. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll fire the laser pulse, and then we'll fire the EM round. Cool. I put them on 2 shield, but this is going to do 6 damage, so that's going to take a little bit off them. Okay, didn't fire anything, which is fantastic. Get hit with a missile, 4 damage. Nice, love to see it. Right, so we're going to gain 4 sustain. Do we need that? I mean, we probably will actually. I'm thinking, let's see. I think we'll actually do energy surge here. We play barrier. Oh, we don't have to do energy surge. Never mind, we won't do that. We do target lock. And then we'll do laser pulse, where we'll target this one. Nice, and we'll end the turn. Okay, here comes that. Only 3 damage, that's fine. Need to have PDC, please. PDC, no PDC. So we're going to get hit with 6. Only 6, that's fine. We can barrier right now and get rid of that. That's fine. We could use energy surge to pay for booster pulse. These cards cost -1. That might be better later on. I'll get rid of that for now. I'm not too fussed by that.
We've been hit, Captain.
Cool. They're going to fire another one and a barb shrapnel. +1 flak max damage for every 2 enemy points. Upgrade. Shred points. Okay, which I don't have any of, so he should be okay. So he's not shielded. He's not going to shield, so he is going to get hit with 6 damage. So what I'm thinking is we use booster pulse. That'll do 4 damage, and then laser pulse. That will increase the damage because of this one. Will cost less. Oh, it costs less, but it's already free. Is that a bug? Is laser pulse now 0? It costs 0. I'm not too sure, but I can use both of these. I'm thinking we use Rampart. Yeah, we'll use Rampart. And then I'm thinking, do we play Barricade? No, we haven't got anything there. So I'm thinking, if we play Energy Surge, and then use Booster Pulse on, let's use it on this Barb Shrapnel. And then we'll fire this at the Barb Shrapnel. Yeah, that one's free. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's intended. I don't know. Ooh, let's get hit with this then. This will be bad. Only 2. Okay, that's fine. Nice. They got hit by a missile.
Target
Sweet.
reached, Captain.
So we're actually better off at the moment, but they have a missile incoming, so we need to stay clear of that. So we need a barricade, but we can't. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put a barrier up. And then we're just going to have to end turn. Safety override, that'll be quite nice. Deal 4 damage, all postcards deal +1 damage. I think this is the hand I'm happy with, so we'll just end there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we sort of some shield. Right, they've now got 12 shield as well. What are they going to hit us with? They're going to hit us with 6 and possibly 8. Reduce shredding requirements by 1. Okay, so we're going to be in a big problem here. Right. Okay, we're going to have to use barrier. We have to use barrier. I'm going to lower this by 1, increase this by 1. Because we have a lot of it at the moment, and there's nothing else we can do. So we'll end turn. Okay, here comes that. We need this PDC. Nope, no PDC. So what we could do is we could use barricade now. Okay, that's 10, so that will cover that barricade, that missile. But we need to do damage, but we're just not putting in enough damage, unfortunately. So end turn. Hit with the missile, hit with the flak. Shield and fly, they've increased their shield. We need to go more aggressive. So we could do that. Laser cards cost 1 less. We haven't got any laser cards. Oh, we do have a laser card. It doesn't really matter. We can only play one of these EM round. And then we can't use catalyst. That's annoying. So what we'll do is we'll play conservation, so we need more energy. We'll lower this by 1, increase this by 1. Okay, we don't want to use EM round, or do we? I think we do. I think EM round is the best. We won't be able to do any damage to anything, but we can lower the shield a bit. Nice. Okay, and safety override. Oh, we can do this as well. Yeah, we'll do that.
Enemy shields down.
The shields are down. They've taken some hull damage, which is fantastic. But we have got maximum heat. Maximum heat at the moment, which is a problem. Ooh, this guy's tough. This guy is tough. So we've got an incoming missile. They're going to do a flak reload, and that is it. We've got laser pulses here. Booster pulse, which means they cost 1 less. Actually, we can't do it. We can't put a barrier up. We could just sacrifice that and do maximum damage with this. Yeah, because I think we can fire this as well. So, and that's a laser as well. So I think, yes, we'll do this. We'll target their. We'll see. We'll target their shape charge. And then we'll fire their catalyst pulse, which will do damage to their star flare, and then a laser pulse and another laser pulse. Nice. So that's taking away their star flare, and we can end our turn. We're going to take damage here, but that's fine. Yeah, massive damage. They have a missile incoming. They're going to use raised shields though, which is going to be a problem. And they got titanium shells firing at us, so we have to put shields up now. We have to. So we'll put the rampart up. We'll do an energy surge, and I think we'll put a barrier. Yeah, we'll put a barrier up, and we'll end turn. That's plenty then. We should be okay for any form of damage. Nice. They're going to raise their shields. They're going to lose 6 of it now. Nice. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Can't do anything at the moment, so we might as well just barricade. If we barricade, we can get 2, so we'll get that.
Shielding enhanced.
Nice. So that's increasing our shield. Okay, we got some nice stuff here. Railgun, 6 damage. That will take away their shield. Or I could fire these. That will take away their shield. And this will we will sustain 3. Right. Okay. Right. So we can do 4, 8, and 6 is 14. We can do 14 damage. So we can damage any of these. The only one they're using is shield amplifier, so we might as well go for that. But we can't because of this. So the only one we can really target is a star flare. So let's go for it.
Enemy shields down.
We'll fire the laser pulse and this laser pulse, and then we'll put another barrier up and enter. Okay, taking some shield damage, that's fine. He's got a missile incoming. He is firing everything at me now. But it's only... Okay, it's only secondary stuff. He's actually going to fire a star flare. We still haven't had a PDC for a while. Right, I could potentially fire a catalyst burst and a booster pulse. The laser cards will cost 1 less, which would be nice. And we'll lower that by 1, increase that by 1. Yeah, we'll use booster pulse first, and we'll target their star flare so they don't fire anything at us. And then we'll fire a catalyst at their generator cooldown, and then we'll end turn. And then this should destroy them on their turn. And the missile. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sweet, so we got 193. Beautiful. We got a card. So we got paired pulse. Deal 3 damage 2 times, which is precision. Booster pulse, which is quite nice. We got some more coil gun. Ionized round. Deal 6 damage. Equipment damage ignores shields. That's very powerful. Equipment damage ignores shields. That is really, really good. I like that. I like that a lot, and that's not overly expensive. We've only got 1 PDC burst. I think we get the ionized round. I think that's probably the best thing we can do. We got a shield burst and an AI core, so we'll grab them. Right. Okay, so that is it for this episode, because we have now entered the exit. Yes, 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 I know what I'm doing. We're going to chart the coordinates. But that's it for this episode. And, okay, we got 2 fuel. Yay. Okay, right. Okay. So last time we did this, we had less hull than this, and we had less income, like less money. We've got these as well. We've got an ammo allocator, which would be nice. We've got some more shield burst stuff, which we could probably sell. Then again, it can hold more cards, so we'll have to see what we can do about that. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. Make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like you want to. If you accidentally want to press that button, you go for it. But that's it for this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.